Hi guys, I'm Jiaoyingsummers. Welcome to Tiger MILF.
You look like you're 19. I want to know the story of your life ever so briefly.
Well,
I know you're a Capricorn.
Yeah, I'm a Capricorn. I was born in the 90s in China. There's a one-child policy, and my father was taking me to dumpster because my penis was missing. But he dropped me on the ground. He was very drunk. He's still drunk. So I started crying. But my mother said, she's like, "Oh, she's ugly, but she's a fighter. Let's keep her." My nickname was cage fighter. That's my nickname because I have big jaw. In China, big jaw and big lips is like not attractive for some stupid reason. But you are hot somewhere. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You can drink somewhere. You are hot somewhere. If you're ugly in America, go to China. If you're ugly in China, go to America. It's not our problem. It's them, right? Like I just feel like I am not ugly anymore. Yes. Yeah,
okay, that you were ever perceived as ugly is hard to conceive. But
it's mainly because when you don't have penis, it's kind of difficult in China to survive China without a penis.
You know what? When I was getting my sonogram to see what sex my child was, and I knew, like the minute I got pregnant, I knew I was having a girl. Absolutely, 1,000,000% knew it was a girl. And Kostaki he's a comedian. It's her dad, and we were at the sonogram and determining the sex. I don't know why we're here. She's a girl, and then Kostaki was going, penis, penis, penis. I want to hear the word penis when he was about to do the gender reveal. And my doctor said, there is a stunning lack of penis on this baby girl.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I always talk about in America, we have a gender reveal party, right? It just is so lame because there's only 2 options. It's a boy or a girl. But in China, that'll be exciting because only one gender results in a party.
I saw your TikTok when you said you're a feminist, you have a daughter.
I kept her. That's a lot. I really think a woman should have the same opportunity as men.
But isn't that a problem in China now because of the one child?
Oh my God.
The workforce is diminished because of there's so many older people and not as many younger people.
Exactly. And the other problem is the dating market is getting really crazy because there's way more men, less women because, they kept more men and they don't want girls. Now, all the ugly girls, they're like, I want you to have 1 house, get on your knees, 2 cars, 1 for my mom, 1 for my dad, and my lazy brother. You're gonna give me your everything to get in my pussy. And then she's like, meanwhile, she's ugly as fuck, but she doesn't give a fuck. She's like, there's 20 men, there's 1 me. What do you want? You want a woman. That's why you get on your knees and make money. So it's very funny now because it's a revenge of women.
So in China, what are when you're looking for a partner, what are the top 3?
I think for the old Chinese value would be, hard work, kind and nice. Now China is so capitalized. How much money do you have? How much money do you make? What car you drive? Show me your wallet. Like they can extract their wallets, the women's wallets. They're like, I can smell poor. It just, now it's so capitalized because it's all about the money. People compare how much money you make. It just, people
not like LA at all.
LA is very similar. Yeah, I feel like home. But when I was growing up, we have very good values. But then now it's like, especially in the big cities, even the smaller cities, because it just becomes so crucial for a man to provide, to be able to even have a wife. In the rural area, you have to have a house and make money to have a wife. But in the big cities, all the girls who work in the big cities, they want to marry well because it's just the value of a woman that when we were born, our parents didn't want us. So we felt that our value was very measured by how much we can give back to them or how much value externally we can bring, like be good at school, looking good, and marrying rich. That's kind of like what you can do for your family rather than like, am I happy or not? So now I'm start to recognizing that I didn't marry a very wealthy man, and I thought that would be me telling my mom, thank you so much for bringing me back from the dumpster. Now he can buy you a new house. But now I'm like, I don't need that anymore. I need to see what makes me happy.
Yeah. And how long did you know him before you married him?
Like, actually, I knew I'll marry him after we had off first date on his yacht, but I didn't tell him. I was faking it for 6 months. Like, I'm not sure. I don't want you to think I want you for the money. It was for the money, but I'm like, no, I'm not sure. Like, I don't want the girls to be like, oh, I want you because you have 2 yachts. He's like 5. I'm like, no, I don't want the 5 yachts. No.
He has 5 yachts?
Yeah, and that's not what I want. I'm like,
who needs 5 yachts?
Sociopaths, they do need that. So I'm like, no, I don't want to marry for money. I wait for 6 months. Be like, yeah, we can be serious. Meanwhile, I'm like, Mom, you're going to get that apartment and that car. Like second week, I'm like, Mom, that's happening. Yeah. But I'm going to play.
It really
anyway,
it's a business.
It's a transaction. I mean, I did think he's handsome. You know, he's very handsome. He's charming. He just have no vice. He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. He just seemed perfect until I found out he is not gay, but he is a narcissist. So like, you know, he's a control freak. He doesn't want to cheat on you. He doesn't want to do anything. People just have their vices. If your boyfriend drink and he eat like a pig, he's a nice man. Keep him. The one with no vice, they are the motherfuckers. Those people are bad. They have no vice. Something's wrong with that person, right? What? You don't drink, you don't smoke?
I don't drink and I don't smoke.
Do you cheat? Not on Tuesdays.
No. Not on Tuesday, no.
No.